Madi and Devin.
Hey.
Sky's busy at the moment, but I wanted to film this video because today was hard.
It was real hard.
Today was so hard. See, we have these masks. We got them in Ipsy. On the back of the mask, it says, "Skin feeling stressed from a long day," right there. Yes, it is.
Indeed.
Because it's been a long 5 days. And it's about damn time for my skin to be refreshed.
We're gonna get rejuvenated.
While we tell you this wonderful spring break plumbing bullshit of a story. Because let me tell you something.
It's not been fun. It's not been a fun spring break.
It's not.
Okay.
So last week, we're just chilling at home,
Having a fun time.
hanging out, doing not a whole lot.
Planning our fun spring break. What we're gonna do.
What we're gonna be doing, who we're gonna do it with, things like that. And then, what time was it?
early.
Me
It was real early.
and Devin were getting ready to go run some errands, buy some things, do some stuff. And he goes downstairs to the bathroom downstairs. He flushes the toilet
Like a polite gentleman.
like any person would, and the toilet doesn't clog. The toilet flush just fine. You just like flush, you walk, you leave, everything's fine. If it goes down, why would you think anything weird? If it starts floating up, then you gotta plunge it.
Like,
Everybody knows that.
Basics.
That's not what happened. What happened was there's a drain in our basement,
Like toilet, pipe, drain.
and typical things would be if your basement flooded, it would go down said drain, right? Okay, little flappy guy. No, that's not what happened. The sewer water from the toilet came through the drain
And it's not my fault.
and got everything wet. Everything. And so,
Gurgled from the depths.
yep, it was not a cute look. And so we threw every towel that we own.
Like, we have a bunch of towels stacked.
We have like a surplus amount of towels. It's really absurd. We have some
We
not
like to stay
only
dry.
in the bathroom, but we have a whole cupboard right outside this room. So
Just in case.
there's about 30 some odd towels. We throw all the towels downstairs.
Not throw, like panic. Shove them, go!
Yeah, throwing them on, trying to get the water to not ruin all of our belongings.
Just chaos.
And we do that, and then nobody uses the bathroom for the next 6 or so hours. And then, weirdly enough, we go next door and ask our neighbor if he's having any plumbing issues due to the fact that it wasn't our plumbing necessarily as much as like the sewer, because that's all we could think was it was the sewer line. And he's like, no. Well, so then our neighbor and his whole family come over. Not to mention our friend Marshall. So not only is it the 4 of us and our friend Marshall, then it's Bronson and his girlfriend. So, and then
We only missing the people next door, and then the whole corner knows all our business.
and the children are outside playing. So, dogs are locked in the garage, kids are running around, and there's 8 people downstairs.
So many.
And
Staring at our pipes.
so then we do what any typical person would do and snake the drain. We snake the drain, nothing happens. So our next door neighbor Bronson goes, well, why don't you go get a pipe balloon? And we're like, don't know what that is.
A balloon? That's gonna happen.
And so by this point, everybody had a little bit to drink because we were all super stressed out, as any person would do. And all the boys start talking in the kitchen about who knows what. So we the gay and the girl. Well, we had a marshal too.
Go to the hardware store.
Go to the hardware store where we're not liked.
We're not welcome.
We're not wanted there.
We get laughed at.
Every time we go, it is a bad time. I'm done with this. We go, nobody will help us. There's an angry gentleman like hogging majority of the aisle that we need to be in, so we're just kind of like walking around him.
Like shuffling around,
just
single
like
file.
Don't look at him, don't make eye contact, he'll eat you. We eventually find a gentleman who helped. Did he? He brought us back to the plumbing aisle.
He pointed us where we were.
Yeah, he just took us.
In all fairness, he's from lumber.
So I was already irritated because we'd snaked. Our floor downstairs is covered in poop water that doesn't smell very good, and the boys are drinking whiskey in the kitchen. I'm just like looking around doing my whole and I found the pipe balloon. We come back, we attach the pipe balloon to the frickin' hose. We put the pipe balloon in the pipe as far as you can shove it,
like,
which wasn't far. It wasn't far. It was maybe 4 feet.
Because lo and behold, our plumbing network isn't just like, oh, you're in the ground.
It's not just like,
shoot
oh,
straight
okay.
over. It's
like
like
it's like a fucking roller coaster down there.
Right?
And so you get it like 4 feet in. We connect the hose to the water spigot and we turn it on. First of all, we didn't hook it up to the water spigot outside because the hose wasn't long enough.
Our 100-foot goes.
We hooked it up to the water spigot that resides down there, which goes to our air conditioning unit.
We didn't know that.
We didn't know that.
Found that one. So, whole new world of learning curves here.
So we hook it up and we turn it on.
Like, yeah,
We're
there's
like,
no
okay,
water spewing up.
we're good. Until his husband, who's outside, realizes there's no water coming out of our ceiling. So we turn everything off and we do it all over.
We close our little AC valve. Apparently that's a thing.
Yeah, and propped up a floater, I don't know.
Yeah.
We end up fixing that whole ordeal, turn the water back on, put the balloon back into the pipe, the 4 feet that it went, and
we did get it like a couple inches further that time.
Yeah, and then turned it on for 3 to 4 minutes and hope to God that whatever was clogging the pipe would just shoot to the end of the sewer because we live on a corner. It's not like the street's that far. We flushed the toilets.
Good.
It was fine. Everything was great. No
Run
water.
the shower for like 3 seconds. We're golden.
We're good. Everything's fine. Everything that we did that made the water bubble up no longer bubbled the water up. So we're like, we fixed it. We're good.
We're awesome.
We went next door. We had a party.
We celebrated.
Like, we went over, we played beer pong, we had shots, we did a party because we fixed the sewer. We didn't fix the sewer!
No! Everyone leaves for their spring break.
We all leave to go our separate ways, and poor Devin stays home.
Gotta work, gotta fun stuff.
And I get a Snapchat. I'm at my grandmother's house.
Mind you, I'm expecting to like have a productive, I'm gonna deep clean the house. Like I got through the bathroom, I got through the kitchen, the living room, I go to throw in the laundry, got like this load going, and I go downstairs and
it didn't stink.
So pleasantly like clean laundry, crisp linen.
I'm in Idaho. Visiting my grandmother and my mom. And
my husband's in Vernal visiting his family.
So we're nowhere near the house. And I get a Snapchat from Devin and it's just, so the water. Tried doing some laundry. Fuck. So I then show Dylan and I'm like, we need to get home. Our basement flooded again. And he's like, are you kidding me? I thought we fixed it. I'm like, well, obviously we did it. So my whole family starts like panicking My brother's like, well, you said you fixed it. And my mom was like, you said you fixed it. I'm like, I thought I fixed it. I'm sorry. I thought I did it. I had a victory party for it. Like,
we had the party and everything. This is like a Trojan horse. I didn't expect it.
Like, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that people just had victory parties for losses. I didn't know that. My brother's mad at me. My mother's mad at me. My grandma, as any grandma is, and is telling me what I have to do and what I cannot do and what to pour down my pipes and what not to. It took me an extra 20 minutes to leave my grandmother's house because
all the life advice.
We think after the day of woohoo, it's fine. It's fine. We were good for a whole day.
We fixed our problem. We totally were adult, 100% homeowner.
We had a shit fiasco, a day of golden, and then it went to hell. We hurried home. So last night, we thought we fixed it. Until last night, when I took a bath and washed my hair and shaved my pits, and then drained the bathtub.
So it's flushing. I can run laundry. Everything's fine. We
Everything
flushed
was fine.
it. It's great. We put some powder down there that's supposed to eat all the stuff, and it's good until bath.
Until bath time. Mind you, it was a very full bathtub. Very full. Like,
a celebratory bathtub.
Like this.
We celebrate a lot, okay?
A lot. There was like this much that wasn't water. And I was just like, yes. Hot water. I'm relaxed. The tension's like melting off of me. I put bath salts in there. It smelled good. There were bubbles. It was great. It was a fun bath. I liked it. It was relaxing. Until I drained it and it went everywhere. So, what did I do? I just plugged the bathtub back
We
up.
just stopped the fucking water. What else are you gonna do?
I was like, no. And
You can't just be like, no, water, bend back.
So I ran my ass upstairs and I plugged the bathtub and walked away.
We left it.
We went to sleep.
It slowly drained over the night, so slow
trickle.
increments.
Because there was still water in it this morning.
But only like that much.
But a little. And then today. So we wake up with every intention of getting this fixed.
Like 100%.
100%.
No matter what it takes. I don't care if it's 3 plumbers down. We're gonna do
Like,
this.
I don't care if I have to throw my entire life savings at a plumber. Like, because you can't pee, you can't poop, you can't shower, and now you can't even wash clothes.
It disrupts everyone's whole day.
So we decide that what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to our city office and see if we can get blueprints for not only our house, but the plumbing that resides under our house.
But then we decide, well, our city office isn't too good. So maybe we'll just go to the county building.
Because we have one lady that works in our city office and she always tells you, no matter what you ask, go to the county office. They will have the answer for you.
They know.
So we just went, you know what? Screw her.
We're skipping this step.
We're gonna go to the county. We went to the county office. Yeah, they didn't help.
They told us to go to the city
go to
office.
the city office. So we will get Taco Bell.
We're like, fuck it.
What happened was, we go to Taco Bell. How long have you ever waited at a Taco Bell drive-thru before? Because an hour seemed excessive. And I was stuck. Like, I couldn't go anywhere. I couldn't just leave.
We put our order in, and then a car pulled up.
And then we sat there for an hour for tacos, which we enjoy.
They were real good. They were. But
An hour. And we eat on our way to the city building. It's now 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
we started this endeavor at like 10:30.
And then we pull in. There's a few cars there, so we know that she's probably busy. So we decide to eat a few more tacos. Because we were mukbanging it in the car.
Definitely, we're just like...
And so we're like, okay, we're gonna get the blueprints, we're gonna figure out where, like, at least it goes. Like, if it goes out this way, or if it goes like this, or what it does.
Guess what?
She doesn't know. She's in charge of the city's things, the city's blueprints, the city's resources, all of that.
Their financial planning.
She doesn't know. We had to ask
We're like,
her.
can you bring someone over to see if it's a plug from the street to our house? And she's like, yeah, let me give him a call.
And she's like, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but it should only be a couple of hours.
Cause you real busy. Let me tell you,
Yeah.
you real busy.
Playing on Facebook.
I saw you.
We're like, okay, while we're doing that, we're gonna go back to the freaking place that no one likes us to see if we can find a longer snake.
Because the balloon didn't work.
Because the balloon didn't work. So we're like, if it's not on the street, it is in fact our sewer.
If we're responsible,
We will get a longer snake and we will try and fix the problem. Well, I forgot to get off the damn freeway.
so what do we do instead? We just go to our rock
So
shop.
we went to the rock shop and got some more crystals.
We're calm, we're collected,
We're calm,
getting ready back.
we're good. We go get our new snake. And it's heavy fucking duty.
Fucking industrial flatline, ready for the sewer drain cleanup. Tells us right
Borderline
there.
terrifying.
It's awful.
We get home and we're like, you know what? We're gonna be He-Men.
We're gonna be heroes.
So we go downstairs.
And this is a big thing. Like, we're shoving it down a pipe.
The pipe's
and
like this big. First
the
of all.
thing is, the spearhead's like that big that we're shoving down in the pipe.
And we shove the snake into the pipe. We get
About halfway.
further than the previous snake. And we come to a crashing halt.
Not like just stopping it, it's literally crashing. Like, you
It's
shove
like-
it down.
It, like, you can
You're like,
hear.
am I breaking the pipe?
Like, it sounded like we were trying to get through concrete. And so we're like, okay. So we decide we're just gonna call the fucking plumber. At this point, that's all we can do.
3 o'clock.
We call at like 3. And he don't pick up.
You leave a message. He's out on a call right now and he really hates to miss your message. So please leave your name, your number, and a brief message of what the problem is. And he will get back to you in a timely fashion.
In that tone. So, we leave a message telling him that we have water coming from our drain pipe in our basement. Everything is wet. Please come out here. We can't go to the bathroom. We can't do anything. We need help. We wait for the fucking plumber to call us back. Does he? No. We get 4 hours later. Well, 3 hours later. 3 hours later, and we still haven't heard from him. And his business is now closed. He had 24/7 emergency plumbing, and you're closed? No.
That's not the way this works.
No. No.
So what do? We call him.
We call him back.
Call him right then and there.
Mind you, we don't want to be in the house because it stinks.
Oh, it's awful.
So we just drove
It's
around.
Like, not only just methane at this point, there's sulfur. Like, our pipes are haunted by a demon that is jumping from pipe to pipe.
It's like if we were in an episode of Ghost Adventures right now, Zach Bacon's be like, there's a demon. I smelled the sulfur. Where is it, Aaron?
Where'd it go?
Aaron, it scratched me.
Oh,
Like, that's what would be happening if we were in Ghost Adventures right now.
Pipes.
Not to diss on Ghost Adventures, but that's what it would be. So we just leave because there's nothing we can do. We can't go to the bathroom. We can't do anything. So why the hell be home? We then call the plumber man. He answers.
Right away.
Answers.
Just fine.
He was down the street.
Right
just
down
right there. Just
I
a
tell
few
him our
houses
address.
that way.
Tell him the address. Right over there. He's like, oh, I was just there.
Were you? Were you at my house?
Oh no?
No.
Oh no.
No. But he's done for the day. So he's gonna call somebody. And they're gonna come help me. And they're gonna come help him. And they're gonna fix the shit. Water downstairs.
But, mind you, their slogan is who you gonna call.
Clogbusters. That's
Who did
why
we
we chose them. They're gonna get the ectoplasm out of the shit pipe so we can all relieve ourselves.
It's gonna be great. No, it's not gonna be great.
We wait for 2 more hours. And he not here. What time is it? It is currently 11:45. So
This was at 9 o'clock.
at 9, we still had no plumber. I still had every intention of giving this man every penny I own. Help me, please.
No.
So in a bit of anger, what do I do? What do I do? Because I am like, my anger level was like chilling down here. And then when I was trying to explain to the significant others how our day went, it went from here and it shot to like here. So I go back downstairs and I shove the scary snake back down
Big ol' spear!
back down the hall, and I'm like angrily just like jamming the snake.
Like Paul Bunyan swinging through trees.
Like-
She's like, gah!
Like I'm trying my best to like get something to happen. So then my boo, being the generous thing he is,
Great.
comes down and relieves me from my anger fit. And he actually broke through whatever it was. We're like, okay, I'm gonna keep shoving until it gets to the very end. So we shove 50 feet with this death spear on the end. And then he goes upstairs.
Of the
Yeah.
weird metal thing down in the pipe.
But he is still in his work clothes. So I was like, go change. I'll commence the shoving of the things
The
down.
pulling and the shoving.
So I get all the way to the end, but I also hit a blockage. And so I pull it back out, and then I shove it back in, and then I get stuck again. So I pull it back out, and I shove it back in. Over, and over, and over, and over. And then I think I did it. I think I got through the thing. So what do? We turn the bathtub on.
We don't mess around. We ain't taking no time with flush. No.
We're not just gonna flush the toilet and be like, oh, it's fixed. Nope. We're gonna fill the bathtub, and then we're gonna drain the bathtub. So I filled the bathtub about 4 inches, because that's about how much I drained before the damn basement flooded. So we filled it about 4 inches. We let it drain. Nothing happened. Then I turned the bathtub on and flushed the toilet simultaneously.
Living on the edge.
Nothing happened. Turned all the faucets on in this
And
house.
like we were like Oprah, turn you on, you get water, you get water, you get water, you get
flushing
water.
all the toilets, turning on the showers, the sinks, everything. Nothing happened. So what do? We called the plumber back!
Motherfucking plumber!
And was like, we don't need you! We did it ourselves!
We got you.
And he was just like, okay.
Good.
Fuck you! That was so long. It was a week of not being able to piss in my own house.
Like,
My neighbor wouldn't let me pee in his bathroom. He wanted me to pee in his backyard. I don't have a toilet to shit in, and you want me to pee in your dirt.
that's not happening.
We picked you because Ghostbusters, and you
Who you
did me
gonna call?
dirty.
Who you gonna call?
Someone else.
I'm not calling you.
So, tomorrow, we're gonna deep clean the basement.
Guess who's got some new bleach?
So at the end of the day, don't trust your neighborhood plumber, no matter how cool their slogan is. But it's cool. I'm not angry about it or anything.
No.
I'm not angry. Just needed a face mask and a little vent sesh. But I hope you guys enjoyed this rant because we really needed to get it off of our chest. So if you want to see more videos of story times or whatever, because we get into a lot of shenanigans. Me and Skylar get into a lot of shenanigans. We all get into shenanigans together. So if you want to hear any of those stories, leave a comment down below. While you're down there, subscribe and turn on that post notification so every time we post a video, you get a little bing and you'll get to watch a new video. Bear with us while we get some stuff together. Skylar's doing a play. We're homeowning. If you want to follow us on social media, it'll all be linked down there. I'll also put Devin's Snapchat. Mine will be Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. And so will Skylar's. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you so much. Bye!